Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Rafegal. Coming back from the very brief video split. I literally just stopped the recording and started it. No illusions here. This should be pretty easy. Hopefully? I mean, he hits pretty hard, but this spot isn't super strong, so I feel like we're probably okay. Rydia's actually hitting really hard. We've got good gear for her. And I didn't even equip the tiara yet. I keep forgetting to. Yeah, this spot's normally Magus Sisters. Crap. I didn't think they had that high of hit points. We should be getting close. There we go. Making me nervous here. Okay. Let's see who the characters are. I'd rather have Rosa than Rydia. Probably. Rydia's actually doing really well for healing me, though. Let's see who our last option is. I may swap out Rydia or Rosa for one of my melee characters. Palom or Porum? I think that's Palom. Porum. Okay, so we definitely don't want Porum in this case. Rosa could replace. I kind of am enjoying Sid. Yang's doing a lot. Kane's doing really well. Cecil's the only one who's really not completely pulling his weight yet. Rydia's got good healing right now. I mean, it basically have to be Sid, but he's also a pretty good tank and agility anchor. Um, but I do think I'm going to need some more healing going forward. And I do think that the other characters are better than Sid. Oh. I always get these mixed up. Okay. Stardust is wisdom. So Tiara is also wisdom. Yes. Archer. Yeah, mute. Ribbon. Wizard's better than nothing. Diamond ring. And let's see what happens. Karate. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this one too. Okay, he's just gonna retreat. I don't even care. Rose just gonna get some levels because she's 10 under, so she's getting double the experience. We're going to teleport out, end up in front of Baron with... from what I know, either the hook or the magma key. Unless I'm missing something. Underworld access has to be on the, or has to be available above ground. It's not, there's, the access is never on or gated behind the moon. And we don't have any key items on the moon in this seed. Let's go turn our tail in. That was really super, super worth it. Okay, we're still gonna drop this off over there. But then we're gonna go Agart and actually just get our underground access. From there, we're going to go to get the, like, 3 free key items that we can get. Actually, do we even need to? No. I mean, we're still going to do the 2.5 checks. No, we'll still get all 3 of them because we still need to go to see who the bosses are in Land of Summon Monsters. We'll probably want to poke our head in on the hook route at least, because at this point we're going to be hunting for the karate karate boss. I think we want to go do basically just do what we can first and then go straight to tower. Yeah, that's fine. Sylph Cave first. For the record, if you're not familiar, this cave has like 6 trap chests, and the tiles deal damage to you. Opening chests at all in this area is very dangerous. The reason we're gonna go do tower next. Defense sword. Oh, good. Actually, yeah. We're not going to go turn it into Sheila yet because we don't actually need to? Question mark? So at this point, we're hunting the boss. That's all we've got left to do besides level up. So we're going to go do this because we can tell who the two bosses are without fighting them, which gives us information, and we can basically mark it off our list. They don't give key items in this, so not necessary. There is one free key item spot and the shops also, which are really good. That gives us a lot of movement towards the end game because these are all gated items. Charm arrows are great and all, but I do need to keep moving. And once I get to the shop, I can sell some of this, but yeah. Luca key, so we've got access to pretty much everywhere now. A lot of what's left. Actually, yeah, let's check if cabins are here. No. Poke our head in quick. If one of these is karate, we're done. I mean, we have to beat it, but nope. Looks like probably Water Hag and Bygone. Or Gauntlet and Bygone. Either way. Those are going to be rough. Just from the HP pool. Oh, I already had a bunch of illusions. Whoops. Defense sword. Ice brand, black armor. One samurai shield. By elven bow. Two more treasure chests. Did I forget to... I did. I was gonna go use the inn. Okay, let's go do Yang's wife and Fabul. That's a town we have to go to anyway. That'll give us 2 key items, and we'll stop at the inn. Hope if I actually went and talked to her. Crystal. And return the pan. Package. I mean, we knew there were not a lot of good key items left. I'll be fair and say I was kind of hoping it'd be the pink tail. So yeah, I think we go do tower. Because we have to do tower anyway. And this way we're doing tower, checking the 2 bosses there, and getting that chance to tell whether we need to do anything else. If these bosses are... Oops. If one of these bosses is karate, we're done. From there, I'd say we'll probably check Hook, because Hook has a visible boss as well, so we can tell right away if we're on the right track. Oh, random other thing that could be really nice. We can get an adamant as a reward from one of these. If we do, we're golden. Let's actually just get this out of the way while we're here. Again, if this happens to be karate, we're done. Dark Elf. That should do almost nothing because it's the Dark Elf spot, which is pretty much a joke. And that should kill him. He's weak to light, which I believe Sylph is light damage. Got Berserk. If we do get the Excalibur for Cecil, we'll also be grabbing the... or we'll be able to put the Defense Sword on Kane, assuming we don't find something for him first. It is the second best weapon for him, I think. Second or third. Okay, so we literally just have to beat Karate. This is the same thing we ran into in the last run, which was... I think in the future I may be modifying this run to take the fight Karate out, because it's actually a really fast run if you don't have that. Because because it's mostly just key item hunting, and key items pretty restricted without moon and summons on. Is this worth bothering with? Okay, so Golbez is Octomom. We'll give it a shot. I don't have any Veils, so Bahamut could be really rough. I think we're just dead. I don't have any Veils, right? No Star Veils? Yeah, no. And I totally spaced off the fact that I was gonna do jump there. That's not what I thought Bear did. Okay, well now I know. Yeah, we fit a lot in on this before he got to his 1, and he still has to do the animation to flex his wings out. Yeah, that one. That just happened. There's no way we're getting that lucky again, but just in case. Yeah. So, in the interest of the point of this run, we actually don't have to beat him. I don't think there's a lot of gated locations left. Yeah, he's either going to give Sandruby, Adamant, Pink, or Spoon. It's not karate. So we're good. We actually don't have to be able to beat the moon bosses as we're going either. So if we end up searching on the moon, which has a very high density of bosses, we can just go through and say, nope, 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 nope. Same with basically everything else. Again, one of the things that is not my favorite about what ends up happening on this run, you don't actually have to fight most of the bosses. It's kind of a... At this point, we're just searching. It doesn't matter. We don't need more key items. We could technically get more gear, but we're literally just trying to get one fight, and we have Paladin Cecil, which means that he's going to be able to just one-shot Yang. Adamant. That makes that easier. Let's just do this quick. Again, we really don't need to, and I probably shouldn't be. But we do have a few spots we actually need to fight our way through to get to a second boss, potentially, like Hook. Although we can see who the second boss is before we actually get to it. The main one's going to be Dwarf Castle, though. Yeah, I really don't need any of that. So, Excalibur. Defense Sword. A lot less benefit to jumping now, so we can just berserk him. Also non-elemental. Really nice. CPU, first one. That should be fine. Make sure Remedy's gone. It's really hard to die to Mazer, and Sylph should actually make it really hard, because we should be keep doing a ton of damage with it. There we go. We'll see who the second boss is. Technically, we can just reset out at that point. As soon as we see who it is. Mom Bomb. There we go. What have we got left? Sealed Cave. It's a long walk just to figure out who the boss is, but I guess we'll do it. Not sure if faster or slower than the other options that are left. The other options, by the way, are being Hook Cave and the entire moon. That was a miss button. It's the door that looks like not a door that I missed like half a dozen times. Definitely not saving. Okay. It's not trigger until you take the crystal. Okay. So, assuming this isn't... Okay. So, I'm going to take another quick break here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments. And as always,